Hey, what's going on, guys? Let's do this problem right here. The question is asking determine if the following series converge or diverge. Let's see how we can find it. So we have e power 3 over n square over n. First, let's write this one in an expression way. For example, if we start from 1, this is going to be e power 3 because we are dividing by 1 square. I'm just taking the numerator and checking. So if we take 2, we are going to have e power 3 over 4, right? 2 square is going to be 4. And then if we take 3, it's going to be e power 9, 3 over 9. And if we take 4, it's going to be e power 3 over 16. And it's going to go so on and on and on. And when it reaches infinity, this is going to be e power 0, because if we divide any number by infinity, that's going to be 0. So we will reach e power 0. And we know that e power 0 is going to be equal to 1, right? And if this is 1, we know these values are going to be greater than 1, because as it goes through this, is decreasing. If you notice, e power 3 is bigger than this, and e power 3 by 4 is bigger than this, right? 3 by 9. And as it goes toward this, it's decreasing. This is a decreasing values, and it reaches 1. So we know that this value e power 3 over n square is greater than 1 if n is greater than 1, right? So this is the conclusion we can make from this analysis. So if this is true, let's take this one, e power 3 over n square over n, going from n is equal to 1 to infinity. And then if we take 1 over n, right? This is, we know the found out this is 1 or greater than 1, right? So let's say this is greater than 1. If it's greater than 1, so if this one also going from 1 to infinity, if n is 1, this is going to be e power 3 over n. So still it's going to be greater value than this one, because numerator is greater. So this is going to be a bigger value than this one, right? And if we prove this one diverges, this is definitely going to be diverges, because if smaller value it diverges, it means if smaller value infinity, bigger value definitely infinity. So let's see. If you notice, this is a p series. If we have a power n, that's a geometric series. If we have n power a, that's p series. Here we have n power 1, so this is a p series. In a p series, if this a value, this power, so this is p series first, p series, and if this a value, if it's less than or equal to 1, so if this less than, not this way, if it's less than or equal to 1, this one diverges, right? That's the main concept. If it's greater than 1, it converges. So here if you notice, this n power 1, so it's equal to 1, so this one diverges. If this one diverges, the bigger value than this is definitely diverges. So we can conclude, therefore this series diverges. So this is a divergent series. So that's how we do this kind of problems. I hope you guys find this video helpful. See you next time.